Okay, let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla closed at 219.57, up 41 cents. Post-market, we seem to be down by basically the same amount. So let's take a look at what we have here on the chart. Well, we are still into our downward channel. This is the downward channel. So this is the current trend, the short-term trend. The longer trend was a bull trend. We were going up. We were going up since May. But now the current trend is that we are going down until we break outside of this channel by crossing this line right here. The only thing we can say, besides speculating, we can always speculate. We can speculate, well, I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to go down. This is all speculation. Right now, on this channel, we are dealing with facts. The facts are that we have support. We have buyers at 217.65. So far, the sellers don't overpower the buyers. There's an equilibrium. There's still enough buyers to sustain a price just a bit above 217.65. If we take a look at the 1 hour chart, look at this, basically going sideways. Nobody's moving. So this is in balance. We are in balance between the buyers and sellers. We had a big move. We had a big move after the robo-taxi event. Now we are stabilizing a little bit. Look at the moving average. The moving average is catching up to the stock. And let's look at our stochastic here. Stochastic is climbing because stochastic is doing an average for the last 21 days. And now it's no longer taking into consideration what happened last week. So right now, this is post-robo taxi stochastic, and it is at 56. It's not at over 60 yet. We are going to start thinking that it wants to do something if we start breaking 226.18 right here. If we break it, it means that it is getting stronger. If it breaks lower, 217.65, then we are weakening. But right now, we are going sideways. We should be going sideways until the stock decides. If it continues going sideways, it can technically break this downward resistance. It's going to be a break by default, not because there is strength, but it's still going to be outside of this downward channel. So this could happen because we have the earning calls Wednesday, October 23rd. This is where the earnings call fall. So it's really possible that we just go sideways until something happens here. And then nobody knows what is going to happen. And nobody knows how people are going to react. Depending on how they react, it could be positive or negative. If you want to speculate, you can speculate. That's fine. But don't think this is technical analysis. We should distinguish between the two. In terms of indicators, everything is in the tank because of this big move down. So my personal take is that I'm not getting into Tesla yet. I need to see it come outside of this downward channel. I need to see it come outside of a horizontal congestion zone. I don't want it to go sideways. And I need to see it start to go higher with a good stochastic, breaking a horizontal resistance. This is what I need. This is what I need personally to get back into Tesla. There are other stocks that are doing fine. Let's take a look at the VIX. So VIX is climbing. We are up 0.96. So this is not helping anybody, even though some stock might still be doing okay in the stock market. This is not helping for sure. This is the bull trend we are in right now. This is the rate of ascent. And right now, we were coming back down. Last week was a nice week. We came back down in the VIX, and stock market did pretty well. And now we are rebounding on that support. This is only one candle. We are going to check every day if we start going higher like this. If we start going higher, then, of course, this is going to have an impact on the stock market. So this is not going to be good. Not all stocks are going to cave in because of this. Some very good stock might still be doing okay. But as a whole, this is not good. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. So yeah, not the best day, down 0.75%. S&P 500, not the best day also, but we are stopping at support. So support is supposed to support us. And so far, it is doing that. If it breaks it, then we are going to think different. But if it supports, it supports. And NASDAQ, a little bit of a down day too, 1.37%. Still a little bit away from the moving average. So, it's not too bad to have a little bit of a pullback to the moving average. This is something that happens all the time. Take a look at this period right here in May of this year. We crossed over the moving average and then we caved in, touched on it, moved in, and did not even touch here. And when we crossed it, then this was another trend that started. We have that same signal exactly with the support line right here. Now we are not even back to the moving average. So let's not panic. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.